Hi everyone, this is Tom Zimmerman again. I'd like to talk about Assignment 6 in the English 111 Writing Center workbook. And this will require a little bit of explanation, so bear with me. Assignments 6, 7, and 8 in the Writing Center workbook are going to deal with documentation style. You'll want to decide whether you want to use MLA, that's Modern Language Association documentation style, which is used in the humanities, or APA, which stands for American Psychological Association documentation style, which is a more scientific style. So choose one or the other for assignments 6, 7, and 8. That is the next 3 now in the Writing Center workbook. If you choose MLA style, you'll be doing assignments 6, 7, and 8. If you choose APA documentation style, you'll be doing assignments 6A, 7A, and 8A, and they are in the back of the Writing Center workbook. Don't do both. It's not necessary. So do 6, 7, and 8, or 6A, 7A, and 8A. So I know that's a little bit of a preamble, a little bit confusing, but that's something that's pretty important just to get clear right away. Another thing I suppose I should say before I talk about the assignments in any detail is that we're going to take a little bit of a break now from essay structure and thesis statements and all that stuff we've been working with the last couple of assignments. And in this assignment, we'll be going to the articles in the back of the book. Remember we introduced those back in, I think it was assignment 4, and you'll want to go back there and look at the 4 articles in the particular topic that you've chosen, whether it's sustainability or money or globalization, of course, or some aspect of any of those 3. And what the works cited for MLA or the references for APA, so that'll be assignment 6 or assignment 6A, what the works cited or references are really bibliographic notation styles. In other words, you'll be writing sort of bibliographies for the articles that you think you'll be quoting or paraphrasing from for your essay that you'll eventually write in assignments 9 and 10. So it's a very fancy bibliography is what it is. So if you're doing MLA style, you're going to have 5 works cited entries, 1 each for the 4 articles in the back of the Writing Center book that you'll be dealing with, and then a 5th article that you find on your own. I would recommend the databases at the WCC library, which are just fantastic, and I'm sure your teacher will as well. If you have questions about those, come and ask us at the Writing Center. We'll be happy to help you out. If you're deciding to do APA documentation style, you'll be writing something called an APA references page, which is really APA's version of the works cited page. So it will be, as with the works cited, a very specialized bibliographic list of 5 sources, right? The 4 that you're working with in the Writing Center workbook, and a 5th that you find on your own. So the content of the 2, whether you do MLA or APA, is really identical. It's just a question of the formatting. So if you're more of a humanities person, do MLA. If you're more of a scientific person, do APA. And so it's just really a fancy list. We're not asking you to write an essay or to even write sentences. It's just 2 very specialized bibliographies, and we give you a lot of nuts and bolts details in the Writing Center workbook. So I think I'll stop with that, and next time I'll talk about assignment 7 and a little bit about assignment 8, obviously, too. They are quoting and paraphrasing. So we'll get to those in due time. Thanks a lot for listening again. Bye-bye now.